Welcome to Top Series Entertainment. The world's top 10 oldest universities. Man has been eager for learning, to connect with his intellectual capacities in approaches to unwind the puzzles of the universe.
Some place down the line, people began meeting up to talk about the sciences and the rationale behind everything.
A way life began to rise. There was glaring need: one place to record the discoveries, one place to accumulate the brilliant personalities, and one place to prepare what's to come. In this way the colleges rose. Genuine? Your figure is in the same class as mine.
Be that as it may, Confirm supports this line of thought. Here is a rundown of 10 most seasoned colleges of the world. Some of them are as yet working, others are incorporated to praise their rich history. It is an eye-opener for the USA is not some portion of the rundown, and Islamic culture gloats to have their name in main 4 most seasoned colleges, 2 of which are working even today, in the top position. Perused on. It is not that extreme to figure. Number 10. University of Salamanca, Spain. Established, 1218. At the point when Christopher Columbus took the epic voyage to locate the western course to Indies, he counseled with the geography branch of this regarded college. At present outfitting to praise its 8th centennial, the college has a significant history. Built up in 1218, it got the official title of college in 1225. Leonese King Alfonso IX constructed this place to give the Leonese individuals a place to examine without moving to an alternate city. Today the college is known for its dialect and compassionate courses. It is touted to be a fine place to learn Spanish, particularly for non-locals. Number 9. University of Cambridge, England. Established, 1209. Reliably positioned among main 5 colleges of the world, this is the second most seasoned college of the English-talking world. This was shaped accordingly of a question of Oxford researchers with the town individuals. Till date, Oxford and Cambridge are adversaries. It has 85 Nobel Prize winners as alumna, comprises of 31 universities under its space. Not surprisingly from a college as old as this, Cambridge has some long-standing customs. Well known are the giving of wooden spoon to the most minimal scorer of the term, the telecom of tunes by choir of King's College on Christmas Eve. Some are myth and some are still taken after. The visitors get a substantial episode of these stories when they visit Cambridge. Number 8. University of Montpelier, France. Established, 1150. The college is said to be more seasoned than the express date. The reason is that there was a request by Pope Nicholas IV to join all old colleges into one. Subsequently a few sections of this focal point of information could be more established. The college was closed down amid French Revolution in 1793. It was re-established in 1810, yet just resources of science and letter survived. To stay aware of evolving time, the college was re-established in 1969 with significant concentrate on science and technology. Today the Montpellier University exists in type of University of Montpellier 1, University of Montpellier 2 and Paul Valéry University. Number 7. University of Oxford, England. Established, 1096. This is not the correct date, but rather recommends that the college was in operation in 1906. The understudy inflow expanded significantly in 1167, when Henry II restricted the English understudies from going to University of Paris.
Amid the rule of Henry III, the college increased illustrious endorsement. Seeing as Cambridge came about after question in Oxford, it was normal for other college to emit because of disappointment.
Be that as it may, joint interest by the 2 colleges to King Edward III ceased this, giving the 2 colleges a free keep running until 1820. This college was closed twice in the time, once because of execution of 2 researchers and next because of scholastic mobs. At present is positioned among the top colleges of the world, has 38 universities and 58 Nobel Prize champs related with the foundation. Number 6. University of Paris, France. Established, 1096. The correct dates are inaccessible, yet conditional date is acknowledged to be 1096. It is no longer working in this name. It was redesigned into 13 distinct colleges in 1970. These are famously alluded to as Collège de Sorbonne. It came up around the renowned Notre Dame Cathedral. It had 4 primary divisions: arts, medicine, law and religious philosophy in the first place. The college was immediate under the summon of the congregation and not the administration. This made inconvenience. In its course of presence, the college was closed down thrice. In 1968 because of cultural revolution by understudies which prompted to part up of the antiquated school. In 1229, and later in 1940 because of attack by German army. Number 5. University of Bologna, Italy. Established, 1088. The principal higher learning organization of the Western world and the main trailblazer in field of learning till the World Wars. The University of Bologna has a brilliant history and is viewed as the official stride of Western world in field of advanced education foundations. By chance the World College was authored amid its creation. This was the go-between for the Western world with all the more instructively solid establishments around the globe. Under this procedure, gradually the college created, making different colleges en route. Today Bologna is viewed as driving case of European training and is among main 200 schools of the world, has 23 schools and more than 85,000 understudies. Number 4. Al-Nizamiya of Baghdad, Iran. Established, 1065. Established by Khwaja Nizam al-Mulk in mid-11th century. This was a piece of arrangement of colleges began by al-Mulk.
Al-Nizamiya remains the best and prominent one. These colleges consolidated to make biggest university of medieval world.
It saw the then writers, proficient scholarly men coming in to share and instruct. Al-Ghazali was a teacher at this place. The instruction offered was for nothing. The sack of Baghdad in 1258 saw the finish of the college. The city was assaulted and the place was decimated. Persian writer Sa'i was among the few individuals who saw this demolition. In any case, Al-Nizamiya managed to shroud every other organization in the encompassing areas by its sheer brightness. Number 3. AlAzhar University, Egypt. Established 970 to 972.
The second most established organization of Islamic world.
Which is still in operation. It began as community for concentrate Arabic writing, Sunni Islamic learning and religious core interest.
Today it shows Quranic sciences and customs alongside learnings from Prophet Muhammad on one hand and every single current field of science on other.
The library of Al-Azhar is considered fortune for the Islamic world and endeavors are on to save them on the web. The change of 7 million pages of library into online material has ended up being a mammoth assignment for the college. It was built up by the Fatimid realm time of Egypt. This administration is the lineage of Prophet Muhammad's little girl Fatima and his child-in-law, Ali. The college is named after Fatima al-Zahra. Number 2. College of Al-Qarawiyyin, Morocco. Established 859. The second most established, and is yet working college of the world. It was established by Fatima al-Fihri, a lady. At the outset it just has regular science as its advertising. It wasn't until 1957 that other standard science was added to the portfolio. This was worked as a mosque in the first place and gradually extended to wind up distinctly the biggest in Africa. The college has statues as old as college itself.
Number 1. Nalanda University, India, established 600 BC. This is the unmistakable victor. See this as the just a single to be set up in BC. The historical backdrop of this is a solid case of the Indian culture and the significance related to instruction since early days. It saw understudies from Babylon, Greece, Syria, and China.
The subjects educated included Vedas, dialects, linguistic use, logic, drug, surgery, arrow-based weaponry among numerous other fields. Founded by Sakraditya, king around then, the college was said to engage more than 10,500 understudies at any given moment. The passing rate was only 3 out of 10. The section was allowed simply following 16 years old. The heavenly history was just for 800 year. It was crushed thrice in history with initial 2 devastation corrected. The third one, 1300, was changeless till 2006. It is presently reconstructed and raising to accomplish its days of yore of glory under the eyes of Amartya Sen. Indians should be super proud. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification bell.